Leda, written by Aldous Huxley, with exclusive interviews with the author. Narrated by Geoffrey, Giuliano, and the Carpathian players.
Icon Audio Arts.
Welcome to a whole new world of classical literature celebrating the art of writing. There is a very special category reserved for what we generally agree to be stories and tomes which are a significant cut above, which elegantly describe the human condition, winding their way, word by word, chapter by chapter, through a delicate web of beautiful storytelling, as to remain untouched by even time. These are, by definition, the classics, when the synergy of truth, intelligence, and insightful description come together in a tale which moves one emotionally, inspires, and educates. These works are indeed classic, to be so in tune with one's literary powers as to create, often from imagination, a story full of emotion, tender at heart, overflowing with some illumined truth from deep inside, so that it can be universally recognized and relived by the eyewitness. That, too, is a classic. Together, we go far beyond the recommended reading list of the studious English language major to bring you what is the elemental soul of the art of the written word, so that you may, in your own way and time, enter into the story laid out before you, to be forever changed and just that much more enlightened. That, then, is the true power of classical literature, and our humble attempt at its presentation herein as an audiobook to remember. Welcome.
Aldous Huxley was born on July 26, 1894. He was an English writer and philosopher who wrote nearly 50 books, both novels and non-fiction works, as well as countless wide-ranging essays, narratives, and poems. Born into a prominent family, Huxley graduated from Oxford with an undergraduate degree in English literature. Early in his career, he published several short stories and poetry, as well as editing the literary magazine Oxford Poetry before going on to publish travel writings, satire, and screenplays. Huxley spent the latter part of his life in the United States, living in Los Angeles from 1937 until his death on November 22, 1963. By the end of his life, Huxley was widely acknowledged as one of the foremost intellectuals of his time. He was nominated for the Nobel Prize in Literature 9 times and was elected Companion of Literature by the Royal Society of Literature in 1962. He was, too, an early advocate and experimenter in the realm of psychedelic science.
Leda, Part 1. From Leda by Aldous Huxley. Brown and bright as an agate, mountain cool, Eurotas singing slips from pool to pool, down rocky gullies, through the cavernous pines and chestnut groves, down where the terraced vines and gardens overhang, through valleys gray with olive trees, into a soundless bay of the Aegean. Silent in sleep lie those pools now, but where they dream most deep, men sometimes see ripples of shining hair, and the young grace of bodies pale and bare, simmering far down. The ghost these mirrors hold of all the beauty they beheld of old, white limbs and heavenly eyes, and the hair's river of gold.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?